come to you guys and talk to you and share some more information with you in regards to how to increase your engagement on social media. How to increase your engagement on social media. So I'm going to give you 3 tips here that's going to help you to increase your engagement, okay? But you have to be consistent. You absolutely have to be consistent. And before I get started, if you would be so kind as to let me know where you are tuning in from so that I can say hello to you. I am tuning in from Colorado. It is a beautiful day here. So far, it's right around 55 degrees or so. I know to some people it's like, that's cold. But to us, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. So that is good because I am going out to enjoy the rest of the day after this video. And secondly, if you are watching the replay, if you be so kind as to give me a hashtag replay, and that way I can come back around and give you a shout out and just kind of say hi to you and connect with you, okay? I look forward to doing that. If you are on watching from YouTube, if you'd be so kind as to subscribe to that little bell up there so that every time Sabella does a video on anything, you will be notified. All right, so let's get started. Number one, answer questions, guys. Answer questions. If someone asks you a question, okay, through chat, email, or messenger, right, then you want to be able to answer that question as best to your ability. So here's the thing. You get a question and you're not sure of the answer. So instead of giving someone the incorrect answer, which is a no-no, because if you give someone the incorrect answer, then from that point moving forward, they're going to think you're not as smart as they thought you were. They may even stop following you. You see what I'm saying? So you always want to be able to give the correct answer the best of your ability. So a couple ways you can do that, right? Because you want to show leadership with answering questions and answering them correctly. Now, sometimes on social media, everybody's everybody's answer may be a little different, or you know what I mean, just a little bit depending on their background and how they learned it and etc. But at the end of the day, it still should mean the same thing. Okay, so again, you're trying to be get into the leadership role. Therefore, your answers need to be correct. Again, if you don't know the answer and you are in a business where you have a team and you have a sponsor, or if you have a mentor or coach, something like that, someone you can bounce ideas on, etc., then maybe ask them the question to get the correct answer if you don't know, okay? If you have a back office, like if you're affiliated with something that has a back office, that has Q&As, that kind of thing, back there, go look it up. A lot of times some companies will have a fact information, you know, in their back office for the team members to look up questions and that type of thing. So you can go look it up that way as well and try to find the answer. If you don't know the answer, that's if you don't know the answer, okay? If you do know the answer, then make sure that you just go ahead and answer that question as quickly as possible. Now, most people are not online, at least I'm not, and I think I would say 80% of people are not online all day, every day, because we have things automated, okay? Most of us have things automated for us, which helps us, okay? So if you don't have that automation, it may be something you want to think about setting up in the future, okay? So that is one thing. Answering questions can be very important to helping you to grow your page, your business, your following, and to show that you are smart enough. I don't really want to use the word smart enough. You know how to answer questions in a timely manner, because you don't want to wait for days and days and days. They're going to go to someone else and get the answer, okay? So you want to be kind of prompt. Number two, guys, is go live. I know, but go live. And the reason why I say that, if you go live, okay, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your YouTube, okay, that's going to give you huge exposure. It's going to give you huge exposure to millions and millions and millions of people, okay? So you may be thinking, oh no, I cannot go live because I'm not skinny, I am not pretty, I have zits on my face, I don't have makeup, whatever. My hair might not look right, I might have, I don't know. People think of so many different things, including me. I did the same thing in the beginning, and over time it's like, I'm human. You are unique, period. You are unique, so get over it. Get out of your comfort zone, okay? I shouldn't have said get over it, but there's ways that you can get over it, okay? There's ways that you can get through it, and guess what? You may stutter. You may stutter, but guess what? There may be 3 million people, or let's just go to 1 million people that stutter. So guess what? You've just connected with 1 million people that you didn't connect with before. Because why? You stutter, which means what? You are unique. You are unique. So look at it like that, okay? Look at it like that. We all have our own audience. We all have people that we connect with and that we don't connect with. That's just like real life. You know, we have friends. We meet people that we are not friends with. It's the same thing. It's just like real life, okay? So Facebook Lives, Instagram Lives, YouTube Lives, sharing your stories, sharing information, that type of thing, that is so great, and that is such a great way to increase your engagement. Yeah, initially you might not see, 500 people or 1,000 people or whatever on your live, but over time with consistency, you will, okay? Over time with consistency, you will. So it's just something to think about, okay? None of us are perfect. When you see people doing a live, you may think that they're perfect, or you may think that they went and got their hair done, or they went and got their makeup done, or, they got the best looking clothes, or whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter, guys. Be unique. Be yourself. Be authentic, okay? Share information. Share great value. And be consistent. Did I say be consistent? And then it will all work in your favor. It will all work in your favor, okay? And number three, I'm so excited, guys. I just am. You want to share helpful tips. You want to give value to your related products, okay? Now, if you're selling, like if you're in a beauty business, okay, and you're selling makeup, now everything that you talk about, every video you talk about, every post you create don't have to be about, lipstick, eyeliner. It doesn't have to be about that. You do want to share information about your products, okay? And you can do that with a curiosity post, okay? You can do it with that. You always want to share your results. You always want to give helpful tips, good value to people. You want to share information that's going to have people think and maybe say, oh, I never thought of it like that, right? Or, because I do that all the time. I'll be watching something and I'll say, oh man, I should have thought of that, right? After the fact. So just want to give value to people, help people along the way, share information, because, well, first of all, you may be thinking, I don't have information to share. You do. Everybody does. You have information to share because why? You're unique. You are unique. So your story is different than my story. Your background is different than my background, right? We both have different information to share. We could be in the same opportunity, but we share different information because, number one, we think different. Number two, we're unique. And number three, we're being authentic. Does that make sense? Okay, so you always want to be helpful to others, okay, and give really good tips. Like people that's in the health and wellness, they usually talk about weight loss. They may be sharing the products, but there's different ways of doing that. It's not like every video, let me share a product. You know, some videos may be workout videos, some may be talk about this product, some may be about the team, some may be about the business or the compensation plan. You follow me? So there's different types of information that you can share, okay? Different types of information that you can share. So I hope I was able to help you. If you have questions, please reach out to me. All of my information will be at the bottom of this video. I look forward to connecting with you in the next video.